travel lovers, here's how you can explore your own backyards. Hello everyone, I hope you guys are adapting and keeping well. This is Andy Lou, straight from Kalkine Studio, and you are watching Kalkine Wellness. Let's look at how holidaymakers can still explore at a time when international travel is restricted. We cannot deny that the COVID-19 pandemic initially threw the Australian travel industry out of gear amid border restrictions placed to contain the virus spread. After overseas travel screeched to a halt, the travel industry suffered a multi-billion-dollar loss of revenue, threatening the industry like never before. While one cannot neglect that the travel sector has been gradually reviving from the horrifying phase of muted travel demand, the recently introduced lockdown restrictions in Victoria has again brought the pandemic-hit industry into the spotlight. Meanwhile, speculations are rife that Australia can extend its international travel ban until sometime in 2022. At a time when there is nothing unusual about travelling overseas with border restrictions in place, maybe it's time for holidaymakers to march to a different drum. While visiting New Zealand is an option with the recently executed Trans-Tasman travel bubble, Aussies can also make their vacations memorable by exploring some domestic travel options. So, let's quickly discuss some of the options which can help travellers replicate experiences they might have had in overseas travel. So, let's take a road less travelled. The best bet at the moment seems to be to hop into your car and drive through roads less travelled. Dominated by extensive landscapes, fortunately, Australia offers several epic road trip options for travel enthusiasts like the Big Lap, the Great Spur, the Great Ocean Road when Victoria is open, the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, Kangaroo Island, South Australia, Gibb River Road in WA, Tasmania's East Coast, and Cairns to Cape York in Queensland. These incredible roads or treks often remain untouched in our busy planning to save for overseas trips. However, international travel curbs have paved the way for self-drive journeys and road trips, encouraging Australians to explore their own backyards. But before you get in the car and get into gear, it is important to note health and safety standards to enjoy your road trip safely. You may decide to clean high-touch car surfaces with disinfectants, carry hygiene supplies, and pack home-cooked meals, or don't forget to support local and buy from local businesses along your journey. Secure a spot on ski slopes perhaps, and snow lovers can hit the slopes at the Australian Alps with the approaching ski season, which is set to open in June and expected to continue until early October. Aussies can keep some of the primo snow destinations under their itinerary while gearing up for stellar snow destinations such as Thredbo, Perisher, Charlotte Pass in New South Wales, and Falls Creek, Mount Hotham and Mount Buller in Victoria. While snowboarding and skiing appear to be exciting, some extra restrictions might be in place. You may be expected to carry hand sanitisers and face masks, or told to physical distance in ski lifts in communal areas. The best part about being in this pandemic is that exploring the outdoors and nature is exactly where you need to be to create better wellness for yourself. Discover local hikes. Those seeking an alternative to road trips and ski slopes can explore local hikes in Australia's exquisite scenic spots. Adventure lovers can hike through Australia's aspen forests, including the mysterious rainforest of the Great Otway National Park or vintage trees of Cradle Mountain Lake St Clair National Park. Besides a dusk hike to Mount Tomaree's summit near Port Stephens can also be on the hiker's wish list. However, caution needs to be exercised before heading or travel on gravel roads. Check that your car is safe and that you are all fueled up. Reaching the trailhead without a stop to countryside communities might be how you travel. Whet your appetite for aquatic adventures. Aquatic lover holidaymakers can whet their appetite via a visit to incredible islands and surf beaches across Australia. From a visit to Sydney's Bondi Beach to snorkelling and scuba diving at Cook Island Aquatic Reserve, there are plenty of options to choose from for our visitors. And whilst fishing, boating and other aquatic activities are open in most areas across the nation, following all requirements and advice of local communities and land councils appear to be of utmost importance. Read up on local regulations and rules, carry your own beach gear and maintain hygiene when using public restrooms so that you can relish the beauty of aquatic adventures. Through Australia, and though Australia has a lot to offer within its own domain, taking necessary precautions by planning and researching your closer to home trips in relatively uncrowded places seem instrumental for domestic travellers. With regulations varying across different states amid COVID-19, keeping a tab on changing rules via tourism websites is crucial for this for. If you like this information, don't forget to share, like and comment on the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press that bell icon to be sure that you get notifications for our latest video updates. For all regular updates and information, log on to our website, kalkinemedia.com. I'm Andy Lou and this is Kalkine Wellness.